Time now for your forewarned weather.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's dive into this. Now, you look behind me, take a look at the forewarned radar. You notice we do have some precipitation towards the southern mountains, but what we really want to look at is up here. We have this organized system starting to move through northern Utah. It's impacted the West Desert. It's moving through the Wasatch Front right now. Cache Valley also getting a little bit of precipitation, and we are starting to see mountain snow as well. We do have winter weather advisories for our central and northern mountains. Cottonwoods could be getting up to nearly 2 feet. The Wasatch Mountains could be getting 5 to 10 inches, 4 to 8 inches for the central mountains, western Uintas, the Wasatch Plateau, as well as Book Cliffs. And we could see really heavy snow exceeding 2 inches an hour at times, so pretty dangerous driving conditions out there for tonight into tomorrow. Metrocast shows that we are going to start dropping in temperatures here. That rain and snow is going to be impacting Salt Lake City here very soon, especially in the early morning hours. Now, you notice we could see snow starting to mix in with the rain, even though these temperatures are above freezing. When we have these periods of really heavy precipitation, there's that cold air aloft, and it drags that cold air down with it. Aloft means basically upstairs. It's dragging that cold, high altitude air all the way down, which could drop temperatures a little bit more, but it's mostly going to be rain. Mountain snow, valley rain, that's the name of the game for today and tomorrow. Futurecast shows that that cold front has moved through. The heaviest bands of precipitation will be early in the morning, so just here in the next few hours. And then by Sunday, 9 a.m., we're looking at the bulk of the wet weather being over the southern mountains, and we could see some towards the southwest desert, Cedar City as well. And then high pressure builds in. We get a break on Monday, but it doesn't last very long because we have even more moisture starting to work its way in thanks to what's called an atmospheric river. So here's the precipitation potential for your Tuesday. And as we zoom out here, I'll show you what I mean by this atmospheric river. So the clockwise rotation of the high pressure to the south and east and the counterclockwise rotation of low pressure over the Pacific Northwest work in conjunction, and they funnel all this moisture from the Pacific coast into the state all the way to really Wyoming, Colorado. We're all going to be seeing wet weather. It's also called the Pineapple Express because it comes from Hawaii. How cute is that? Our long-range futurecast shows what to expect for your Tuesday. Starts off fairly early, right around midnight. We could see valley rain, mountain snow yet again, and that holds on all the way through Tuesday, even into Wednesday morning. We're still looking at precipitation down the I-15, and then high pressure builds in and it clears out just in the nick of time for your Thanksgiving. Let's talk about what's on the table for your Thanksgiving. Here's your forecast for this Thursday. Wasatch Front's looking at upper 30s. We have 30s for northern Utah as a whole, southern Idaho, a little bit chillier, mid-30s, upper 20s for southwest Wyoming, 50s for the St. George area. So we do have partly cloudy skies, but it is going to be on the colder side. As for tomorrow, temperatures will be right around average, if not a couple degrees below. 45 degrees is where we are in Salt Lake City. We have 40s and 50s down the state, but let's zoom in here so that you can find your city. Wasatch Front is looking at mid-40s, while the Wasatch Back is in the mid-30s to the low 40s. Central Utah, still looking at precipitation with temperatures in the 40s and 30s. Similar deal for southern Utah as well. Not as much precipitation, but it's still definitely going to be present. Let's take a look at the next 7 days for St. George. 59 degrees is the high tomorrow, and that's going to be the warmest day of the week. We have a slight chance Monday night, and then we have rain showers Tuesday, holding on into Wednesday morning, and then it clears out. We're looking good for your Thanksgiving. 54 degrees and mostly sunny skies in St. George, mid-50s all week with lows dropping to the 30s. As for the Wasatch Front, we have rain and snow showers for tomorrow, warming up to the 50s on Monday, bringing it back down to the 40s on Tuesday, and we could even see a high not even breaking free of the 30s Wednesday and Thursday. Chilly Thanksgiving on deck, but it's a whole lot better than rain and snow. Go ahead and enjoy your Thanksgiving this week. Guys, over to you.